Hello, my loves. Welcome to Inner. I'm Sarah, and I'm so happy you're here. If you're new, I'm so glad you found this channel, and if you're already part of the family, welcome back. Today, I have an important message for the Divine Feminine. As always, not every message will resonate with everyone, so take what feels right and leave the rest. Right now, your silence is speaking louder than words. I'm sensing a divine feminine who has entered a period of isolation. You may have consciously pulled your energy back, or perhaps it just happened naturally over time. Either way, know that you are exactly where you're meant to be. If you're feeling emotionally triggered, understand that this is part of a deep clearing process. The energies on the planet right now are intense, bringing up old wounds you thought were healed. It may feel confusing, but trust that this is all part of your transformation into your highest self. Many of you are realizing that you no longer need to explain yourself to those who are unwilling to understand you. You're embracing who you are without apology. The energy, time, and attention you once poured into others are now being redirected toward yourself. This is a moment of rediscovery. After everything you've been through, you're reconnecting with yourself in a new way, learning how you've grown and deciding what energy you want to carry forward. It feels like the divine had to slow you down because you were aligning with people, places, and situations that didn't truly reflect your essence. You've been over-explaining, overcompensating, and overextending yourself, which is a sign that you weren't surrounded by the right people. Remember, you don't have to justify who you are to anyone. Those who are meant for you will understand you effortlessly. On your journey, you'll meet two kinds of people: those who uplift, support, and truly see you, and those who make you question your worth. The latter are not your people. Right now, the divine is calling you into solitude to help you release any energy that doesn't align with your true self. Trust this process. The collective energy of the divine feminine is shifting. It's about rewriting our stories and remembering that we hold the pen. You have the power to change your narrative, to reclaim your strength, and to step fully into your divine essence. I'm sensing a deeply empathetic energy. Empathy is a beautiful gift, but without boundaries, it can leave you feeling drained. It's important to protect your peace and guard your heart. Some people will naturally align with your energy, while others will require you to establish firm boundaries for your own well-being. Right now, you're being guided to focus on yourself. Discover what truly brings you joy, recognize your limits, and create space for what nourishes your soul. If you're feeling isolated, don't lose hope. This phase of solitude is not a punishment, it's a powerful transition. Even if you can't see the full picture yet, trust that everything is aligning for your highest good. You carry a radiant energy, and the more you embrace your true self, the more you attract what is meant for you. Keep trusting the journey. You are exactly where you're meant to be. When you operate from a heart-centered place, your intention to bring positivity to every interaction does not go unnoticed. Your kindness and authenticity are deeply appreciated, and as a result, you are under strong spiritual protection. In the past, you may have struggled to recognize who was truly aligned with you, often pouring your energy into relationships, whether with family, friends, colleagues, or partners, only to later realize they weren't who you thought they were. As someone deeply empathetic, you naturally see the best in people, recognizing their potential even when they don't fully embrace it themselves. But not everyone lives up to that potential, and that's okay. Your energy is precious and not meant for everyone. You're learning to conserve your power and direct it toward people and situations that genuinely honor and uplift you. Trust that the right people and experiences will align effortlessly with your journey, offering the support and encouragement you deserve. Sometimes God removes certain people or situations from your life because your energy is incredibly powerful. You breathe life into things simply by acknowledging them, and you might not realize how many people seek your attention or validation just because of the strength of your presence. A simple response from you can have a profound effect, often in ways you wouldn't expect. This happens because you tend to assume others share the same spiritual awareness and depth that you do. But the truth is, not everyone is on the same journey. People grow at different paces, and that's perfectly okay. Your unique gift lies in your ability to see the best in others, envisioning their potential even before they recognize it themselves. Right now, God is working on you, shaping and preparing you for something greater. It's as if you're being intentionally set apart to eliminate distractions. This time of solitude is not a punishment, but a divine design, meant to protect and refine you for what's coming next. You are stepping into a new season of transformation, where you will emerge as your highest self. For many, this shift has already begun, though it may still feel like a period of isolation or uncertainty. Your relationships might be changing, and you may find yourself navigating new dynamics. But trust that this is all part of the process. You will know intuitively when it's time to open up or take the next step. You are undergoing profound changes, even at a cellular level, and becoming someone entirely new. Every experience and relationship has played a role in shaping you, offering lessons that guide your journey. Rather than questioning why things are happening, try asking what they are teaching you. Every person you encounter reflects something back to you about yourself. If you feel isolated or set apart, remember that this is not a setback. It is preparation for your greatest season yet. You are in a time of transition, closing one chapter and stepping into a new one. This is a moment of growth, where the wisdom gained from past experiences allows you to see life from a higher perspective. Solitude is a gift, offering you the space to truly understand yourself on a deeper level. Spending time alone helps you discover what truly aligns with your energy, what resonates with your soul, and what no longer serves you. This self-awareness becomes your guiding force, helping you recognize which people and spaces are safe for you. Often, being alone is a hidden blessing, as it strengthens your inner voice and allows you to hear your intuition clearly without being overwhelmed by external noise. There is a strong divine feminine energy here, someone deeply empathetic, perhaps to the point of prioritizing others' needs over their own, or simply going with the flow. It's as if the universe or God needed to pull you away from certain situations so you could focus on strengthening the parts of yourself that had been overlooked. This period of self-reflection and growth is leading to something powerful. You may be experiencing massive spiritual activations and shifts, noticing signs such as the number 777 or other synchronicities appearing in unexpected ways. Through words, music, or conversations that feel undeniably meaningful. The universe is preparing you for a season of abundance, but this alone time is essential for your growth. Right now, you're being guided to manage your time wisely, handle your resources, like money, responsibly, and set firm boundaries. For some, this means learning to say no without guilt or the need to over-explain. This is your time to heal and nurture yourself. If you've been pouring so much of your energy into others, the universe is reminding you to redirect that love back to yourself. You are supported, but you must allow it. Not everyone is meant to be in your life, and that's okay. The right people will come effortlessly. You don't need to chase connections or seek validation. Trust this process, divine feminine, because everything is aligning perfectly for your highest good. God will place the right people in your life at the right time. Along your journey, you'll encounter earth angels, people who will show up just when you need them the most, offering unconditional love and support. They may come in the form of a community, an unexpected friendship, or even a stranger with words that resonate deeply. In moments when you feel alone, trust that these connections will find you. At this stage, it's important to embrace your own company. Learn to love and honor yourself, even if it means some people naturally drift away. Let them go with gratitude for the lessons they brought. Every relationship, whether peaceful or challenging, has played a role in your growth, preparing you for what's ahead. Right now, you're being called to see things from a higher perspective. Embrace radical self-love and acceptance. For some, this solitude is God's way of teaching you to fully accept who you are. We all have parts of our story that we don't always want to share, but those moments do not define you. What truly defines you is your heart, your character, and the way you choose to move forward. Sometimes, old wounds and past experiences still linger within us, holding us back from stepping fully into our destiny. The only way to align with your true path is to be honest about who you are and what you've been through, and love yourself anyway, just as God loves you. If you're in a season where you feel alone, even in a crowd, know that this is part of the process. God may be using this time to reveal something important about yourself and your journey. Life moves in cycles, constantly shifting through different phases. Trust the stage you're in, even if it feels difficult. The loneliness won't last forever. Instead of seeing solitude as isolation, consider that it might be a divine gift, an opportunity for peace, clarity, and redirection toward your true purpose. This time is intentional. It's about freeing you from people, places, or things that no longer serve you. Trust the timing of your life. You are beautiful, empathetic, and have a heart of gold. These gifts were meant to be shared with the world, even if, in the past, you gave them to the wrong people. That was part of your learning. Now you recognize red flags and understand the power of boundaries. Moving forward, don't feel the need to over-explain or justify your path. Your journey is valuable, and by sharing it, you bless others. If you feel isolated, remember that God often separates us before elevating us. You are shifting to a higher timeline, aligning with people who resonate with your energy and values. These connections will feel natural and effortless. But this alignment starts with radical self-acceptance and honesty about where you are and where you're headed. This moment in your life is sacred. Take time every day to do something that brings you joy and lifts your spirit. Be mindful of the stories you tell yourself about this phase. See it as a time of renewal and preparation. Pour love into yourself, raise your vibration, and trust that your season of abundance is near. It may arrive tomorrow, next week, or sooner than you expect. Even in challenging moments, remember that life is always shifting. Keep your energy high, stay rooted in faith, and embrace gratitude. I hope this message resonates with you, Divine Feminine. If it does, please like, subscribe, and stay connected. Your journey is powerful, and I look forward to sharing more with you soon. Take care and see you in the next video.